Hello guys, it's Becca, and I'm trying to get the camera straight here. And we have my new little baby here, the Peaches kit, and she's adorable. Oh, and I have her on one of the new little outfits that I got from Temu. It's the little bumblebee outfit, and I put her on the little white christening shoes. The others wouldn't fit her, and I have her a white headband that has two little white flowers and a diamond gem in the middle. I wish it was diamond. And she's got her little bracelet on I put on her. And she's all ready for rocking with Becca. So if you're new to my channel, on Saturdays, I do this series of videos called Rocking with Becca, where I come on and I show you the babies of the day, which she's not the baby of the day. She'll be put away, and the babies of the day is Freddie and Everly. I probably won't show them today because I don't know of anything that I'm going to have to you know, clip together different pieces of the video. I usually change out babies if I have a couple videos I have to clip together. But anyway, we got her here. I do the shout out of a channel, usually on Rockin' with Becca, and I also just chat with you, either discussing a topic or answering a question someone asked me, or you know, whatever. We just have a little chat time. This is my longest video I do of the week, although it's hard sometimes for me to keep my videos short, but I try to not let them go over 20 minutes. I don't always manage that, but I try not to let my during the week videos go over 20 minutes. But my Rockin' with Becca video is always considerably a bit longer, pretty close to an hour most of the time. I don't know if it'll be that long today. I'm drinking my coffee, my third cup this morning. If you would like, maybe pause the video, go grab you a drink of your choice, sit back and relax, and let's just have a little chat today. What was I going to say? I had something in mind. That reason I said, oh, I was fixing to say something. I don't know. I had something in mind I was going to say. I was talking about the drink of the choice, sitting back and relaxing. I don't know. There was something I was just fixing to say, but I don't know what it was. So we'll just go on with Rockin' with Becca. Maybe it'll come to mind. But this little girl is my new little girl that I got from Amazon. And she is a Peaches replica. And she is adorable. And I'm going to give her name revealed today. And the shout out for today is going to be shouting out where I got the name from. I had asked you on the video when I shared her with you yesterday. I asked you to leave name suggestions. I said I would like a name that started with a P and something that was really petite and pretty. And I want to say thank you to everyone that left a comment, left a name suggestion. I really appreciate it. Someone said Patty. I already have a Patty. Seems like someone said Penny, but maybe not. I can't remember for sure. But I already have a Penny. Somebody did say Poppy. And my custom that's coming, yes, I'm revealing it. My custom that's coming is going to be Poppy. I've already named her. And she's going to be Poppy. I have her name bracelet and everything. So I couldn't choose Poppy, although I love that name. But I've already got a baby scheduled for that name. Scheduled for that name. And that's funny. So, anyway, Macy, go lay down now. Mama's doing a video. Go lay down. We're going to get right into it. And I'm going to do the name reveal and my shout out together, because the people I'm shouting out is the one that I got the name from. And the reason I said people is because 2 or 3 people suggested this name. Now what I did was I took a name that a middle name, or what I call a middle name. Someone had gave me a name and a middle name, or I'm thinking that's what she's meant it for. I took her middle name and I put it with another person's first name suggestion. And let me just tell you, okay? First off, let's see. Robin Moak, M-O-A-K. Robin Moak. And it has some letters. Your channel name has some letters after that. But I didn't put it. I just put Robin Moak. I chose the name that you picked. Polly. So this is Polly. For the middle name, I chose the name. Now, there's going to be another person I'm going to tell last, and you'll know why when I tell you. So for the middle name, I chose the name that Jonda suggested. I'm thinking she said Patricia Ann. I didn't write the first name down. I kept her middle name. So, this is Polly Ann. I used the middle name Ann. So, first off, okay, Robin Moak suggested Polly, and I picked Polly. I will have Robin's link in the description of this video. And Jonda Walters, her nursery is Baby of Mine Nursery. And she suggested, I think she suggested Patricia Ann, but I just used the middle name Ann and made Polly Ann. I will have Jonda's link in the description. Then Debbie on the East Side, she suggested Pollyanna. Now, I pretty much took her whole name, although that's one name, Pollyanna, but I took the A off of the N of Anna, and she is Pollyann. So I will also have Debbie's link, Deb on the East Side. I will have her link in the description. So go check out those 3 ladies. That's my shout out for today. Go check out those 3 ladies and see what they have going on. I don't remember if Robin and Deb does videos. I know Jonda does occasionally. She don't do them consistently, but she does occasionally. Um, but I can't remember if Deb and Robin does videos. So go click on their link and see if they do videos and check them out. So that's my shout outs for today. 3 shout outs. Wow. Awesome. So my little baby girl, she's just asleep, and she said, y'all just do what you want to. I'm going to sleep. Y'all can just talk all you want to. Yeah, mama's little sweet baby girl. Yes, it is. All right, guys. Like I said, I don't think this video is going to be as long, but don't hold me to that because y'all know how I do once it gets started. But I thought I would give you a little more update on how I'm feeling. Let me think what I was going to say. You know, I have been taking metformin for my sugar, for my diabetes. That was one of the pills, and then I was on another one called Glipide or something like that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Glipide. And I've had nothing but trouble since I've been on metformin. And it's messed up my stomach, you know, and had issues with that ever since I've been taking it. So I just was really at my wit's end yesterday morning because I was out of the bed at 3:30, you know, messed up. And I had went, I guess because of all that was going on, I had just taken it as far as I could take it, and I had, you know, I think I told you this yesterday. I messaged my doctor. She told me to get off of the metformin and add another pill of the Glipide, which would be 6 milligrams a day of that, and not take the metformin. So that's what I did, and I'm sure it's going to take a few days to get that metformin out of my system. So I'm looking forward to some results there, hopefully. With taking just the Glipide yesterday and not the metformin, when I took my sugar this morning, it was basically around the same thing it's been being. It was 240, which is way too high, but it wasn't, you know, any higher than what it normally stayed anyway. So I'm really hoping and praying that this is going to help. You know, when you change meds, it takes a little while to get the old med out of your system and get the new med established and going. Although I have already been taking Glipide, but you know, increasing the dosage, it'll take a few days to get that leveled out and how it's really going to be. So I'm hoping that I'm going to see better results in my sugar and better results in my digestive system. I'm hoping for better results. I've got to keep track of my sugar for 2 weeks, which I do that every morning anyway. But after 2 weeks, I got to email that back to my doctor, and we'll see what it's been being and what we'll do from there if we need to do anything different. So, but my little ordeal with my procedure has haven't recouped from it yet. If you've been around very long, you know that I have social anxiety. I have anxiety about leaving my house. And it really affects me when I have to go and be gone away from the house for a long period of time. And Thursday was an all-day ordeal because the doctor was, the doctor or the clinic I went to for the procedure was an hour, it's an hour away from where I live. So we had to leave early enough. They told me to be there by 2:30. My actual procedure wasn't supposed to start till 3:30, but they told me to be there at 2:30. So we had to leave here a little after 1 to get there, because, you never know what would happen, traffic or whatever. So we left a little after 1, and we was there a little bit before 2:30, and went in, got checked in, but it was after 3:30. It was somewhere between 3:30 and 4 before they actually called me back. So we sat there over an hour waiting to be called back. Then I had to, they had to prep me. I went through my procedure. I had to get awake from the anesthesia, get out to the car. I hadn't ate in 2 days except for liquid diet, so we stopped and got something to, stopped and got something to eat. Then the hour drive back home. It was an all-day ordeal, and it really has tuckered me out. I'm doing the Rocking with Becca video, and I don't know that I'm gonna, after this, I'm just sitting here talking to you, so this is not really stressful. But I'm thinking after I get this done, I need to go finish videoing a craft video, which it was a coloring video I did, and all I got to do is, I've already got the other 2 clips that I done yesterday, but I finished the coloring page yesterday, but I just didn't feel like doing the last clip of showing what the end results was. If you don't know, I have 2 YouTube channels. I have this one, which is Becca's Happy Place, and then I have my, what I call crafting. I mainly just color, and I show my planners the first of the week, and I show diamond painting occasionally, mainly the first of the month, and I do glue booking occasionally. So, but my channel is mainly coloring, so I don't know if you'd really call it a crafting channel. But anyway, it's called the Becca JB. So, a coloring page, I have a collab going called Mystery Coloring, and I just need to do the last clip showing the completed page. So, what I was saying about that is I am really just tuckered out from Thursday's all-day ordeal. I rested some yesterday, but I have a problem. I have a problem. When I love to get involved in collabs. I love to do themes. I love to, I don't know, I love to do things like that. But then once I get into it, I feel obligated that I have to do it. That I'm not supposed to miss it. And I will push myself to the limit to get different collabs done. No matter how I'm feeling, I will push myself to the limit until I've just reached the point that I can't go anymore. Instead of just taking it slow and easy, and if I'm having a day I'm not feeling well, just don't do the collab that day. But I feel guilty if I miss it. And I know that's crazy because this is a hobby. This is not obligations. This is not something you have to do. In the doll hobby, in my crafting hobby, you know, it's my hobby. I do it when I want to do it, or I should do it when I want to do it. And if I don't want to do it, don't do it. You know, that's my privilege. It's my hobby. And nobody's making me do this. It's just, for some reason, once I get started with it, I feel the obligation to do it. And I will push myself to the limit. So I did do, a few things yesterday. I do need to put on some laundry today, but that's not really stressful, just loading and unloading the washer and dryer, and so I can do that. That's nothing stressful. But when I get through this video, I'm gonna go do the video to complete, the video for my coloring collab and get it uploaded also. But other than that, I think I am going to just sit back in my recliner, have me a glass of tea there by my side, sit there and just sit back and relax and watch videos. Get caught up on some videos I'm behind on. Just rest and relax today. I think, usually I stay in my craft room all day long after I get through it in here. And I've been making 2 and 3 videos a day for the doll hobby, and I have just got to, and like I said, nobody's making me do this. It's just my mindset, the way I work. I think I've got to do it. I've got to do it. And, but today I think when I get through with the 2 videos, this one and the craft one, that I'm just going to sit back, relax, and watch videos today. Do nothing but just change the laundry from washer to dryer. And just relax. That's what I think I'm going to do because I'm just exhausted. I was going to say I kind of feel, I don't know, better, so to speak. I am exhausted. But my head don't feel so, all the week before I went for my procedure Thursday, I had an old anxiety, stressful headache. It was like woozy. It was just like, off balanced, and just a old sickening type, not really pain or ache. It was just pressure. It was, and I'm feeling a little better in my head, from the anxiety. No, recouping from that. I'm not just completely over that anxiety headache, but I am feeling some better. I have noticed that my head doesn't feel as much pressure. So I'm on my way of recovering from my ordeal. But let's go ahead and get started with what we're going to talk about today. See, I said it wasn't going to be a long video. It's already 25 minutes. And we got to talk about our topic today. Someone asked me to talk about where I get my baby's clothes. And that someone is Samantha's Dolls. And I will have her link, I'm thinking I'm going to put her link in the title, since she's the one that we're doing the topic on today. Samantha's Dolls. So she asked me, where do you get your baby clothes? So I get my baby clothes from several different places. I have preferences, places I love to get my baby clothes. There's, first off, I have, let me see how I want to say this. There is a Facebook group that I've joined. I've been on it for quite a few years. It's called Beyond Babies Boutique. And this lady, she's running her little business through this Facebook group. And what she does is she sells slightly used and new baby clothes. She posts, pictures of the item and the price, the size and all of that, brand and everything. And she posts it, and she, hubby must be back. The price that she puts on it includes shipping. If you buy several items, she gives you a discount for the shipping. And I know that to be a fact because I have added up the prices that she gave, that's on for each item. And it would be one price. But because I bought multiple items, she gave me a discount, and the price would be lower than what I added it up to be, because I added it up for the price she had on each item. And like I said, each item is priced with shipping included. So she does give you, if you buy multiple items, she gives you takes off for shipping it all together. So it ends, if you keep a track of what you've spent, what you've, under each photo you put me if you want it. And she ships out every 2 weeks. So you have a 2-week period there to shop. So be sure to write down everything you put me under and keep track of what you're spending. And because if you're not careful, you can get a big bill going and not realize it until she sends you the invoice telling you what you owe. But if you write down everything you put me under for the 2 weeks and keep track with it that way, they're pretty good prices. I mean, they're not just low like at a thrift store or something, but they're pretty good prices. So that's because I don't go out physically and shop. I do my shopping online. So Beyond Babies Boutique is my main place I purchase clothing for my dolls, because I see what I'm getting. Usually she has like Carter's brands, all of the regular brands that we're used to. And so that's my main place I purchase my baby clothes. But now there's another person I purchase from. I don't purchase from her a whole lot, because these items that you purchase from her, they are handmade. She makes them, they're new. She sews them, makes them, posts them. So they're going to be the prices of, a good quality item. So they're not cheap. They're not outrageous high. They're the average good price for a brand new handmade item, clothing item. Her name is Tamar Alvarez. I hope I'm saying her name right. I will have her links in the description. She sells on Instagram and Facebook. She is in the group of, I think it's Friends of Paradise Galleries. That's where I first saw her. She makes clothes. She also has an Etsy shop. I will have her shop link, and I will have her Instagram link. I don't have her personal Facebook link. I just know her through a group. But she sells, she shows her items on Instagram. She shows them on Friends of Paradise Galleries on Facebook. And then she has an Etsy shop. Her Etsy shop is called Tammy's Doll Boutique. So I will have that link in the description. And like I said, I don't buy a whole lot from her because they're more of the, expensive prices, I guess. I don't mean that they're priced too outrageous. I just mean they're brand new, handmade, made for you if you ask for a certain thing. So it's going to be the price of a brand new handmade item. So, but she has beautiful clothes. And she makes them specifically for these dolls. She makes them specifically for the different sizes of the Paradise Galleries. She does some Lee Middleton. She even does, like, I think she does the American Girl, if I'm not mistaken. On her Etsy shop, she has, the different dolls that she actually makes these clothes specifically to fit. And I love to purchase from her, but because they're more on the higher side, I don't purchase a whole lot. Just occasionally I'll get something, which just occasionally I've ended up with quite a few of her items that she's made for me. I actually am waiting on a package to come in now. One that she made, there was a picture that she had posted, I think, in the Paradise Galleries group on Facebook. And I loved it. It's to fit like the big boy doll. And I asked her, was that one available? Well, she said no, it had already sold, but she could make me one if I wanted it. So, she made it. I told her yes. So she's made it specifically because I asked for it. So that's, it's on the higher price end. But I love purchasing from her. When I was going out shopping, I would purchase clothes from thrift stores. But because I don't do that anymore, I guess you could call my thrift shopping would be through Beyond Baby's boutique. But I have purchased some clothes from Walmart.com. I love the Carter's brand. Any of the brands, like Just One You, whatever. Carter's brand, that my mind went blank. What was I saying? Whatever's by Carter's. I love the Carter's brand. I love other brands too. Gerber makes some beautiful clothing. I do like Old Navy and different things like that. But Carter's is usually in my price range, and their sizes usually fits precise. If you get a newborn size, it fits a newborn doll, um, or a newborn baby. Uh, you know, their sizing is usually accurate, and so that's why I like Carter's. But I have also bought clothing from Temu, which is where. No, did I get this from Temu? Yeah. I purchased clothing from Temu. The only thing with purchasing from Temu is a lot of times the clothing size, like we'll say, I hardly ever find anything that says newborn, but like 0 to 3 month usually fits my 3 to 6 month, because they usually run a little large. Now these past outfits that I showed you in my last Temu haul, now she is supposed to wear a newborn, and this outfit is a 0 to 3, so it is a little big on her, but I wanted to put it on her anyway. It's not just overly too big, but if I'd have put it on a 0 to 3 size doll, it would have fit perfect. These two outfits is pretty accurate in size. But normally, when you purchase something from Temu, it runs a little big from what the size says it is. So, because I don't go out shopping, I do my shopping online, and so therefore I have to, take in consideration that I'm going to be paying, shipping and handling and things like that. So I have to be, careful with what I spend, because, it's when you have to add shipping and handling, and shipping has gotten ridiculous. And I looked up, I did not realize stamps were so high. When I looked up what the price of a postage, just one postage stamp, if I'm not mistaken, now I just looked it up the other day, and but I'm thinking it's 73 cents for a postage stamp. Just like to send a letter. Correct me if I'm wrong. But again, I purchase everything online, and if there's anything we buy out of the store, my husband goes and and does that. So I'm not really up to date on the prices. He told me, it's been so long since I went and done grocery shopping. My husband told me, he said, you would go in and come back out with no groceries, because of, I've got in my mind the prices that groceries were back in 2019, because I really haven't been out shopping since 2020, I guess. So I guess it'd be what the prices was before 2020. And he said, he'll come in and he'll ask me, what you think I paid for this? Well, I'll tell him the price that I used to pay for it, and he would tell me, no, and it'd be almost double, and sometimes almost triple the price I used to pay for it. And I told him, I said, I'm so glad I'm not the one to go get groceries. I said, I'd go in there and I'd see the prices, and you're right, I'd come out with hardly nothing, because in my mind is what it was before 2020. And so I have to be very selective. Be cautious. I'm trying to, on Beyond Baby's Boutique, I'm trying not to go on it very often, because I have a tendency to run up a bill before I realize it. And then I've got that bill. Because if you, okay, this is her business, okay? So you have to understand it from her business side of it. If you go on there and you say me under the items you want, you know, she's dependent on you to buy those items because that's her business. And if there's too many times that you have told her me under photos and she's put you down for that item, and at the end of the your 2-week period, she gives you the price and it's more than you thought you had done, and you tell her you don't want them, when you do that too many times, she'll block you from the group, which is very understandable, because then she's got to go through reposting those items or taking your name off and putting available on that so people will know that item's available. It's a lot of extra work whenever you say after you've put me under the item, after you've spoken for that item, and then you say you don't want them. It's a lot of extra work for her. And so, you know, if you do that 2 or 3 times, she's going to block you from the group. I don't know how many times she allows you. That's just my estimation. But if you do that often, she's going to block you from the group. So that's why I said you need to write down everything that you speak for and keep up with the price that you are spending, and don't go over what you can afford, so you can go ahead and purchase the items you've spoken for. Because if you're not careful, if you don't write it down, you can run up a bill on there. Because you see the price and you think, oh, that's a good price, so you put, you speak for that one. Then you see another one. Well, before long, it don't take but 2 or 3 items, and you've got, you know, kind of a high bill. So you have to be careful. But she will. The thing I like about shopping with her, you can ask for specific things like, I need a certain size or a certain outfit or certain whatever. And if she doesn't have that, when she's out shopping, she will try to find that for you. And then she will message you that, you know, that she found it and the price of it and everything, and see if you want it. And that saves me. I don't have to go out and do the shopping, but I have to realize that I have to pay for the services of her going out shopping and posting all this on Facebook, and you know, all the work that she puts into packaging it up and sending it out. And so I have to keep in mind that these prices is not just for the item, it's for her services. And I don't have to go out, so because I don't go out shopping, I have to, you know, no matter what you're shopping through, whether it's through her group on Facebook, or whether it's through Temu, or wherever you shop, Walmart.com, Target.com, wherever you shop, you have to realize when you're buying online, you're not just paying for the item, the price of the item. You have to pay for shipping and handling. You have to, you know, you have to pay taxes. You have to pay, you know, and so that's their services. You're paying that you don't have to go out and do it. And it's, you know, I don't mind the prices, you know, if they're pretty reasonable. I don't mind it, because I know I'm not having to go out and look for these items. Someone else is doing it for me. So anyway, I told you not to hold me to not having a long video. I can't talk about anything without it ended up being long. It is almost 45 minutes that we've been on here. So, I'm going to go ahead and go. And I am going to get this video started uploading. It'll probably be late, probably this afternoon before it gets uploaded. Takes my long videos forever to upload. And I'm also going to go finish up my coloring collab video, and then I'm going to sit back and relax the rest of the day. I'm just going to enjoy the day. I'm going to get caught up on y'all's videos. So be looking for comments under your videos. I'm just going to relax and try to get over this ordeal. So anyway, I hope y'all have enjoyed rocking with Becca. I do want to say, the winner that we drew last Saturday, no, Saturday before that, because last Saturday I didn't do a rocking with Becca. It's been 2 weeks ago. I haven't forgotten you. I have not forgotten you. I haven't gotten your gift out yet, but I have not forgotten you. There's just, I had my mind on this ordeal with my procedure I had to go through. I've had a lot of stress. I've had a lot of different things going on. My blood sugar, trying to get it regulated. You know, I've just had a lot on my mind, and I've messed around and not sent it. But I will get it out to you. So, just keep hanging on. Keep hanging on. I'll get it out to you. So, anyway, I'm going to go. I hope you all enjoyed this video today. And I hope you all have a blessed rest of your day and weekend. And I don't know if I'll come on tomorrow. I won't be showing the babies of the day today. Like I said, she's not really the baby of the day. I just wanted to do her name reveal. But I'm just going to relax the rest of the day. And if I can get on tomorrow, I will. So, I'm going to let y'all go. I love y'all. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for being a subscriber. And if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you for every comment, every time you've liked my videos. I just appreciate each and every one of you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel. There would be no reason to do videos if nobody watched them. So I really appreciate every one of you. And I'm going to go for now. Love y'all. Bye. Hey guys. I'm back. I wanted to say and forgot. I want to say, give a big, big, big thank you and a great big old hug to Ann. Dolls in the Cradle. I will have her link in the description also. I hope I can remember all these links. Thank you so much, Ann, for the shout out you gave me the other day, talking about, you know, liking to watch Rocking with Becca. Thank you so much for watching my videos and all your sweet comments. I just really appreciate it. Every one of you. But I did want to give a special thanks to Ann because she gave me a shout out the other day. So, love you, Ann. Here's you a big old hug. And thank you all, every one of you. I love you all. Thank you for stopping by. Now I'm gone this time, okay? I really am. Okay, bye.